Hi, I'm Rod Lingle with GreensPerfection brushes, and I'd like to show you an example here of what we're talking about and why it's so important to control your grain in your greens if you want to control your grain. And I don't know many superintendents that don't want to control their grain. As we know, grass has a tendency to grow a particular direction, and the way we mow and the way we roll and all the things that influence grain has a big effect on it. And we want to show you quickly here why, or give you a good example of why grain control is important and how it really works. What we have here is a piece of leather suede. This is a piece of leather fabric, smooth on one side and the nappy suede part is on the other. And what I have here is an ordinary everyday toothbrush. And what we've done with this suede is we're brushing this suede in one direction away from us. And if you're in turf business, you know that grain, when grain is light colored, that means the grain's going away from you. When the grain is dark colored, that means it's coming back towards you, or laying directly coming towards you in the same direction. What we're going to show you right now is a prime example of how these fibers on this suede act exactly like leaf blades do in grass and turf. These are, you can't really see in the video how small these fibers are, but these are small leather fibers, which we call suede. And we've intentionally brushed all the fibers one direction away from us. Now we're going to make one mowing or one pass with this brush down the center of this suede, and we're going to push these fibers toward us. And as we do, you'll see how it changes color and goes dark. This is exactly what a brush does, like a GreensPerfection brush when it's mowing. As the mower travels in this direction, it's pushing the fibers over this way and toward us, and it's also lifting the fibers. That's why when you use brushes with your mowers, you get much superior striping, because you're actually influencing the leaf blades of the grass, just like we're influencing the suede fibers on this piece of suede. It's the same exact principle. And you want to influence that grass every day in a different direction. You want to go this way one day, you want to go this way one day, and you want to go this way the next day, and you want to keep changing directions, much as you change directions on the hand of a clock, so that you do not let this grass blades on your green, you don't let the grass blades get oriented and firmly set in a particular direction. If they get set in a particular direction from years of not addressing the grain, it's very, very extremely hard to get it out. Now we're going to show you here, we brushed this suede away from us, and now we're going to make one pass down the middle toward us. Watch the difference. See the darkness in that? That's just like a mower pass makes as it goes on the green, because now we push these fibers over this way toward us. These fibers on the outside edges are going the other way. Looks just like a green striping. And that's why brushing is so effective, because we're not going to let this grain orient the way that it just wants to in nature. We're going to make it orient the way we want it to. And if you can do that, your greens will be infinitely better. And I don't know any golfers that love to brag and say, we've got really great grainy greens. And this is what this product's all about. And there's no better demonstrated than right here. And we're going to take this grain out of here in this pass by rebrushing it back this direction. Watch the color change again. There it is. Right back to light, because all the fibers are going this way. That's just a perfect example in a very simplified way of what we're trying to do with our brushing techniques when we mow. And not only does it give you better grain control, it gives you a much superior cut, because none of the leaf blades, or the fibers so to speak, are going to be allowed to escape mowing by horizontal growing or laying over or being mashed over, because this brush is going to pick them up immediately right before it's cut with the reel. Thank you so much.